Cool. So we're back again. Um, what I wanted to show you today is a little bit of my progress, where I am, some of the online tools that I've been using. There's quite a good little tech stack that I've got so far, and also analytics tools and um, tools that can help you look at different competitors and that sort of thing. But the main sort of focus would be the ways I'm generating leads. So the main focus is paid ads. So at the moment I've on Google ads, Meta ads, and then I'm going to be looking into TikTok ads as well. I'm also at the moment about to get a virtual assistant onboarded for them to start doing outreach for both personal lead gen and for the e-commerce business via comments. So I'll show you that in a minute, but comments on big posts of relevant people. The other ways I've been doing outreach is like cold DM on Instagram, finding different ways of actually getting hold of people that might have access to high traffic websites. So for example, a blog post that says top 10 drop shipping video ad websites, and then getting hold of the author of that and then going through to them, sending them an email, finding out how. Another way, which was quite sneaky, I signed up to Andrew Tate's The Real World course, and in there I've just been dropping my business's name. Anyone use cocosmm.com for your ecom video ads? What they do is they co-sign a couple, like bands of ads and viral ecom ads, and obviously they're huge players now, partly because of that, because there'll be thousands of people going to those websites because of the course. So if I can get into that, it would be ideal. I was speaking to one of the chatbots earlier on the course, and I'll show you it in a minute. I think it went from a bot to an actual person, and they weren't too impressed, and they didn't respond to me afterwards. But fuck it, it's a friend of mine says, who am I going to murder today to get a sale? And there's so many ways that you can get clients. The ways that I'm used to getting clients is from referrals, so word of mouth, which is always fairly strong, but it's not very reliable or that renewable, or reliably renewable, I guess. And the other way is also focusing on stuff like cold calling. That's been my bread and butter. A lot of my previous experience has been in sales, but the leads have been warmed up for me, or at least put in front of me, and then my job is to close it. But I'm just going to show you now what I've been doing and the different methods so you can get ads, get clients. I would normally do a Loom video, but this might just be easier at the moment. So this is the website. It's viral e-commerce ads for your drop shipping business, ads that go viral, ads that sell, ad sales copy of every order delivered in 1 to 3 days. We've got a video here that just outlines the process, has some pros and cons of viral videos. We have our reviews here. We got over 50 on Google 5-star. Then we got some testimonials, and then it just goes down. Here are the packages. I still need to do some work on here. It's not finished yet. Like, if you can see, this side here needs to be moved across, and this as well, but I'm going through some technical issues. Another CTA there. This needs to change a little bit, but your go-to place for done for you e-commerce ads, obviously it's spelt wrong, but again, I can't get into the admin panel just yet to fix it, but that's where we go. There's a testimonial here, 2 more CTAs, 5-star, 10K in product sales and 80K followers gained. Have a look at some of our work. This was all done from guys on Fiverr, so they're very basic TikTok videos along with thumbnails, another CTA, some proof of what we've done, so different e-commerce Shopify store numbers. If you're ready to increase sales and get your ads viral, then this is for you. Another video. This is quite a good one. This is one I got done by a UGC content creator.
If you're looking for a company that can create you viral-worthy e-commerce ads, keep watching. This video is for you. This company is called Coco, and they're going to do exactly that. Their system. Cool.
So that's just that, and that's a good one that I've been using for the ads. As we go down, we've got some of our viral examples. This is Harrison, a guy I was working with previously in a different style of business, but it's worked out the same because obviously he's got a product to sell, which is these shoes. You can have a little look at this. It's crazy numbers. So he's actually tattooing shoes, which is, no one's ever done it before, which is nuts. and you get the picture. Like his videos are hitting 11 million plus. Another CTA, Google reviews for credibility, and then the packages here. Boom, boom, boom. So that's a bit about that. Obviously there's loads more to do, but that takes time and it's on the way. So for the ads, what I'm starting with is Google Ads. So you got the campaign, the ad set, and the ads. These different campaigns are from different businesses, so don't worry about those. But video ad traffic, and then you got new traffic ad set with recommended settings. A lot of the ads will actually be done for you, like the targeting will be done by Meta nowadays. So you don't have to do a great deal in terms of getting that up and focused. So there's 3 different types. What I've got here is the photo ad, the video ad, the UGC video ad, and then the landing page video ad. So if we go back to here, we've got this as a video ad in 3 different formats, 9:16, 16:9 and 1:1, and then with this just in the normal vertical format. And then I've been testing those 2 just to see which performs the best. So far I haven't run the landing page ad, I set that up today, but the video ad, if you have a look, it's already been doing okay. The performance so far, CTR is 5.71, which is okay. You want to be looking for at least a 2.5% click-through rate as a minimum. And it's been 19 pence per click, 156 clicks, and that's been since the 12th of Feb. It's now the 15th of Feb, so the last 3 days. Got 60 link clicks yesterday, so not been too bad. The demographic is a little bit older, so I actually changed that on the Meta targeting, because most people who are in drop shipping and e-commerce are going to be on the lower age range of the spectrum, but I wanted to keep it open to start with to see who was actually on it. And then as you can see, because there's only one aspect ratio, it's just gone like this, which isn't the worst in the world, but I think it would be better if I had multiple aspect ratios, which I have for the landing page video ad. Obviously I've got no spending there so far, but as you can see, they've got different. So look at the advanced previews. There's only three placements that won't work: Facebook right column, Instagram search results, ads on Instagram Reels. Apparently, maybe I'll get that sorted. But Instagram Stories looks good. That one could probably be made better. Here looks good. Here looks good. Here looks good. And you can just see that they're set up for multiple different aspect ratios. If you just have one aspect ratio, then basically it's going to look a bit shit, because it will just be one and it will either be stretched or you won't be able to cover as many. I can show you that here. Obviously it's still processing because I haven't put it up yet, but if you look here, you look on the media, text in the media may be covered by profile icons, that's fine. I can change that, but that just means I have to do a bit more.
Hey, drop shippers! Yes, we know.
And there's the video there, all the different placements. Okay, so that's one way I'm getting traffic to the website. Like I said, so far I spent $28.94, 2,800 impressions, cost per mil, CPM is £10, reach is 2,000, just under, CTR 5.71%, 156 link clicks. I realised that Facebook link clicks aren't like that hot a customer, but it's good to get data, and it's also good to see how well the landing page converts. Next is the Google ads. I've got 2 different campaigns. I'm not putting much into them at the moment just because I spent a lot previously and it was like fucking expensive. So it was fucking expensive. So I'm just keeping it sweet on $1 or £1 a day, but for 2 different campaigns. As you can see, the CTR is 9.4. It was fucking like 12 before. It was really high at one point. Let's have a look. Yeah, 12.12% click-through rate, which is very good, with a very low cost and even less cost per click. So these are doing quite well, and I think it's partly because of the keywords. So the keywords, a lot of the keywords I got from my competitors, so viral e-com ads and bands of ads, and then I'm just doing quite a big broad match, phrase match, and exact match. Well, a lot of what I've done is is looking at what my competitors are doing and they're emulating a lot of that. So yeah, I think I've got two different ones. I've got the leads on Performance Max, which is £1 a day, and then I've got the $1 a day ZHM campaign, which is just a search campaign. Let's have a look. Performance Max is probably one of the better ones. Look at the CTR there, it's 11.45, which is great. And that also includes like YouTube videos, YouTube's advertising. It kind of picks where it wants to do the ads, I believe. So I've just let that run. I've paused it at the moment because the landing page is still fucking whack. Like the mobile site is not done yet. It's not updated. So when that gets back, I'll start running it again. As I've actually changed the landing page copy recently. It was a lot more fucking stiff beforehand, but now it's a little bit better. So that's two ways there. Another way is on YouTube. Let me show you how to do this. So if I just go on e-commerce for beginners. Okay, there we go. Let's have a little look at this, pause it, and all I'm doing is going down. Okay, have a look. This video is incredible. I mean, the depth analysis from the seller to consumer, blah, 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 blah. Probably a lead. Probably a lead. Probably a lead. So a lot of the time I'm just like commenting. This is what I'm going to get the VA to do. I do it on the actual Coco YouTube, or my business YouTube, not on my own. And I'm just like, hey, if you want to get done for you viral worthy e-commerce ads, check out cocosmm.com, and then posting on them. Obviously it's a laborious task, but it's not a bad one to do. So doing outreach like that, doing outreach on Instagram, also in the real world. There was a live Q&A. So earlier, for example, let me find my account. Western, bomb. So I'm asking one of the professors here, you ever use cocosmm.com, which is obviously my business, or Winning Ads Media, another competitor for video ads? I looked at bands of ads, but it seemed expensive. Or is it better to use a Fiverr freelancer? And they actually do a live question section there, so it's quite good to get it at least mentioned. I don't think we had a spike in traffic. This is Google Analytics, and you can have a look at what's going on here. Just wait for it to load. So only 2 users, not many users. 15-20 minutes ago, all from Indonesia. It's probably nothing. So again, it was just a small way of actually getting a little bit of traction. Doesn't seem to have worked that heavily. And then the final wave will be a bit more about Instagram advertising. Gone to Insta here. So what I was doing is DMing. So I've got the page here. I've got a little bit of a following, so there are people here, but most of my audience won't be e-commerce related because it's new. So that's why what I'm doing right now is focusing a lot of my content on the Robin Hood of finance and making it more finance based and business based, so that I get a bit more following that isn't just people who are my friends or want to look at my physique or my hair, which has been like quite common before. So here we've got some of our work that we've done. This is from my editor. This is when we're doing unlimited video editing. So that was the original offer, and that was just a bit expensive to test, expensive to run. So I had to scrap that idea. Originally started off, if you go all the way back, doing bits like video content. So this is a shoot we did, and then we're filming this, getting the models, doing the location scouting and whatnot, and then posting it for the brands. Did some bits for Oscar and Frank, Southwest Projects, Western Boulevard, Religion Clothing, The Family Jewels, and a bit of Crafted as well, who's quite a big jewelry brand, as you can see there. Shout out Crafted and all the others. Jim Rag, we did a big video campaign for them for Amazon ads as well. But as you can see, the business has changed a lot. So this was a lot of actual photography and videography for products. Then we did some more bits for GymRag, and then I went from being a creative social agency. Then we did real estate. If we can find this video, we did UGC for the hair. A lot of it has come off the back of my Instagram. Then we did video editing service. Now it's viral e-com ads. So we've done a few turns, as it were. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is get the VA to do outreach from Coco and also outreach from my personal account, just because it's more credible. Call myself the Robin Hood of Finance, and this is another bit I'm building as well, which is a digital marketing sort of course funnel, the Robin Hood of Finance community. So you can go on there, have a little look, and then sign up. Join the Robin Hood community, unlock the secrets to financial empowerment, discover how to pocket 10k and change your life today. Wallop, sign up there. So that's just a little bit of what I'm doing. And like I said, I'm getting leads from Meta and from Google at the moment. TikTok is next on the list because I've got a lot of videos that I can use on there. And then in terms of tech stack and tools, I'm using Microsoft Clarity. It gives me everything about the users, the dead clicks, the JavaScript errors, the referrer, where it's coming from, whether it's from a mobile or a PC, even the operating system. So it tells you a lot of information, which is super helpful. It's ridiculously helpful, to be honest. Up here, you've got everything I'm using: Active Campaign for the email marketing, Google Tag Manager, Stripe for the payments, Fiverr for outsourcing, Facebook Ads Manager, Google Ads, the calendar, and then SPP is the back-end portal that I'm using for the clients, which is where all of the data will be stored and all of the, let me show you, and all of the work would actually be done. So this is the dashboard. You can see it if I sign in properly. It's just an example account. So when you sign up and you get started, you end up here, welcome to our client portal, and then bam. This gives you a bit of an intro into what.
Welcome to your official Coco dashboard. Now to place an order with us, all you have to do, and you can go ahead and check out. Click review. Make sure you are.
So that's actually how you use the platform. You choose your package, blah, blah, blah. Complete the share questionnaire. So you've got vertical ads, video ads, thumbnails. You've got all of these different packages that you can choose from, sign up for, and they're, pretty cheap depending on what you're actually looking for. So that's the back-end client portal, that's spp.co, super helpful, and the actual customer service is fucking unreal. If you want to know a little bit more, I've got this thing here, AI chat, that's called talk.tawk.io. That's really good. And then I usually have a little bit here that's called FOMO. There's the social proof of adding the Google reviews on. So that's a quick little intro about Coco, what I'm doing for lead gen, and also some of the tools. I'll probably do a little bit more video content on that in the future, and I'll let you know how the rebuild and continued rebuild goes soon. Cool. Ask me any questions in the comments. Love to hear what you have to say. And yeah, let's get it.